Hello students, we are going to discuss about standard heat of reaction from standard heat of formation problems. Calculate the enthalpy change between reactant and product if both are at 298.15 Kelvin. If 60 mole carbon dioxide is produced according to the following reaction. 2C4H10 plus 13O2 gives 8CO2 plus 10H2O. C4H10 gaseous form, oxygen gaseous form, carbon dioxide gaseous form, water liquid form. Are clear or not? Okay. For this problem, standard heat of formation data are not available. What to do here? We have to collect the data from the table. Are clear or not? Okay. So in examination, the standard heat of formation data will be provided in the problem itself. If not, table will be provided and we have to collect the data from the table. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here what are the reactant? What are the product? Reactants are C4H10, oxygen. Products are CO2 and H2O. But data are available in the table. So only 3 components, oxygen data are not available. Those components are not given in the problem or table, we should take as 0. Are you clear or not? Okay. So how will you take these components standard heat of formation value from the table? We will discuss. Yeah. So this is the appendix 5, standard heat of formation of inorganic and organic components. So the first column component, second column formula, third column standard heat of formation data for gaseous component, liquid component and solid component. So standard heat of formation data, so represented as kilojoule per mole at standard condition. What are the standard condition? 298.15 Kelvin or 25 degrees Celsius and 0.1 megapascal. Are you clear or not? Okay. So what are the components in our problem? So one component is the water. So always we will consider the state of aggregation of the component. Why? Because whether it is gas or liquid or solid, that is very important. Based on the state of aggregation of the component only, we are going to collect the standard heat of formation data from the table. So the water, this is the liquid condition. So liquid condition means the values are minus 285.83. Are you clear or not? Okay. This is the water standard heat of formation data. Are you clear or not? Okay. So another component, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gaseous form. Here minus 393.51. So this is the value of standard heat of formation. Another component, C4H10. C4H10 is a gaseous form. This component value minus 125.79. Okay. So the 3 components data only available in the table. You should take that value. One more component, that is oxygen. Oxygen data are not available in the table. What do you do here? Those components are not given in the problem or table. We should take as 0. Are you clear or not? Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the solution part. First you should write the basis. Basis of this problem, 8 mole carbon dioxide produced. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here as per the reaction, 2 moles of C4H10 react with 13 moles of oxygen to produce 8 moles of carbon dioxide and 10 moles of water. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the standard heat of reaction formula, delta H R naught is equal to summation of delta H F naught product minus summation of delta H F naught reactant. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here first we are going to concentrate the product value. What are the product as per the reaction? First one is a carbon dioxide, another one is a water. So carbon dioxide number of moles, that is 8 moles into standard heat of formation of carbon dioxide. So next one is the water. Water number of moles is 10. Standard heat of formation of water. These values are available in a table. you take that value, substitute here. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here the first one, 8 into standard heat of formation of carbon dioxide minus 393.51. This data taken from table. So another component, water number of moles is at 10. Standard heat of formation of water in liquid form, you should take as minus 285.83. This value also taken from table. Are you clear or not? Okay. Now product is over. Next we are going to concentrate, that is a reactant. What are the reactant as per the reaction? We have two reactant. One is a C4H10, another one is a oxygen. So the first they are going to take C4H10. How many moles are reacted here? 2 moles. 2 into standard heat of formation of C4H10. So this value also taken from table, minus 125.79 into 2. Are you clear? Okay. Plus another reactant, that is a oxygen. Oxygen data are not available in the table. You should take as 0. Are you clear or not? Okay. So those components are not given in the table. We should take as 0. Are you clear? Okay. After substituting this value, finally we get delta H R naught value. This is the delta H R naught minus 5754.8 kilojoule. So the how many moles of carbon dioxide produce? 8 moles of carbon dioxide produce. Are you clear or not? Okay. This is the negative value. Whether the reaction is positive or negative, based upon the this value only, whether the reaction is exothermic or endothermic. So the standard heat of reaction values are negative. The reaction is a exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction means during a chemical reaction heat is released. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here another one, as per the problem, as per the reaction 8 moles of carbon dioxide is produced, minus 5754.8 kilojoule. Are you clear or not? Okay. This is the standard heat of reaction. So as per the problem, 60 mole of carbon dioxide produced mean, what about the standard heat of reaction value? So here 8 mole. So this is the 8 mole of carbon dioxide gives how much value? Minus 5754. Is it correct? Minus 5754.8 value. Is it correct? This is the kilojoule value. So the 8 mole, this much amount of kilojoule. So the 60 mole, we want a 60 mole is right. As per the problem, 60 mole. So the produced mean, what about the standard heat of reaction value? What do you do here? So minus 5754.8 into 60 divided by 8. Are you clear or not? Okay. So this value multiply with this value divided by this value. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the finally we get minus 43161 kilojoule. Are you clear or not? Okay. This is the way we are going to calculate the 60 mole of carbon dioxide produced standard heat of reaction value. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here standard heat of reaction value is also negative. The reaction is a exothermic reaction. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the next problem, calculate the energy required to dissociate 1 kg of sodium bicarbonate at 298 Kelvin. The dissociation reaction, so is 2NaHCO3 gives Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2O. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here how many reactants are there? How many products are there? So we have 3 products, only 1 reactant. Totally 4 components are there. So here data are available. 4 components data. Standard heat of formation values also available. So here these are the kilojoule per kilomole. Are you clear or not? Okay. So at these values are at 298.15 Kelvin. Why? Because this is the standard state. Are you clear? So objective of this problem, we are going to calculate the standard heat of reaction value. So but this problem, here 1 kg of sodium bicarbonate. So this is a kg values are given. Better we are converting into moles or kilomole. So what is the relation? Number of moles and weight. Number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. Okay, using this relation, convert from kg to kilomole. So this is the basis of the problem. 1 kg of sodium bicarbonate is dissociated to produce the component. So here standard heat of reaction equation, summation of standard heat of formation of product minus summation of standard heat of formation of reactant. So as per the reaction, so first we are going to concentrate product value. We have 3 products. All the components are produced 1 mole only. So all components are having stoichiometric coefficient 1. 1 into standard heat of formation of Na2CO3, 1 into standard heat of formation of carbon dioxide, 1 into standard heat of formation of water. This is a summation value minus reactant. We have only one reactant. How many moles are present? That is a 2 mole. Is it right? So here all the data are known. Substitute here. Find out standard heat of reaction 135.61 kilojoule. How much mole is dissociated? 2 moles are dissociated. So here this is the positive value. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the positive value, the reaction is a endothermic reaction. So what is endothermic? During a chemical reaction, the heat is absorbed. Are you clear or not? Okay. But question is, as per the reaction, 2 mole of sodium bicarbonate is dissociated. Standard heat of reaction values are positive value 135.61. But as per the problem, so how much kg sodium bicarbonate is dissociated? 1 kg. So 1 kg of sodium bicarbonate dissociated mean what about the standard heat of reaction value? Are you clear or not? Okay. So as per the reaction, 2 mole of sodium bicarbonate is dissociated. Standard heat of reaction value 135.61 kilojoule. But we have 1 kg as per the problem. 1 kg dissociated mean what about the energy or standard heat of reaction? How will we calculate? First weight is converted into number of moles. So the weight divided by molecular weight is right. Weight divided by molecular weight, that is equal to number of moles. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here first we are going to find out number of moles value. Number of moles weight values are known, is right. Weight values are 1. So molecular weight value here, molecular weight of the sodium bicarbonate, that is 84. 1 divided by 84, that is a number of moles of sodium bicarbonate. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here weight is a 1 kg. Molecular weight is a molecular weight of NaHCO3, that is a 84. So 1 divided by 84 is equal to that is equal to number of moles. Is it correct? So that is a n value. So this much of n we have, is right. So as per the reaction, 2 mole of NaHCO3 having 135.61 kilojoule. As per the problem, we have number of moles, that is 1 divided by 84. Is it correct? That is a mole value. So here 2 mole 135 mean 1 by 84. What is equation here? 135.61 divided by 2 into 84 into 10 to the minus 3. So into 1. Finally we get 807.20 kilojoule. So this is the standard heat of reaction. Are you clear or not? Okay. This is the way we are going to find out the standard heat of reaction value 1 kg of sodium bicarbonate dissociate. So the next type of the problem, calculate the standard heat of reaction at 298.15 Kelvin when gaseous ammonia is dissolved in water to form 2% by weight ammonia solution. So this problem data are given: ammonia minus 49.94, NH4OH minus 36.361.20, water minus 285.83. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here all the data are under standard state condition. Standard state means that is a 25 degrees Celsius 0.1 megapascal. So here ammonia is a gaseous form, ammonium hydroxide is a liquid form, water is a liquid form. Are you clear or not? Okay. For this problem differ from previous problem. Why? Because this problem weight percentages are given, equations are not given in the problem. So what do you do here? based upon the component only you should write the equation. So the chemical reaction. So here the solution part base is 100 kg, total value 100 kg. Out of 100 kg, 2% of ammonia solution. So the weight of ammonia. So where percentage directly taken as kg, this is a weight percentage. 2 kg of ammonia. What about the remaining component? Remaining amount 98 kg of the water. Are you clear? Okay, this is ammonia is usually present as ammonium hydroxide. Are you clear? Okay, so from the component you should write the chemical reaction. The chemical reaction not available in your problem. You should write the chemical reaction. Ammonia react with water to produce ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide in the liquid form, water also liquid form, ammonia is a gaseous form. Are you clear or not? Okay, so the standard heat of reaction formula, standard heat of reaction is equal to summation of product minus summation of reactant. Are you clear? Okay, so here as per the reaction, how many products are there? Only one product, ammonium hydroxide. Stoichiometric coefficient also 1. 1 into standard heat of formation of ammonium hydroxide minus what about the reactant? So as per the reaction we have two reactant. Are you clear? One is ammonia. Ammonia stoichiometric coefficient, that is a 1 is correct. So the 1 into standard heat of formation of ammonia plus 1 into standard heat of formation of water. Are you clear or not? Okay, so here all the values are known. Substitute here. Finally we get minus 29.43 kilojoule per mole. Are you clear or not? Okay, so this is a negative value. This is also exothermic reaction. During the chemical reaction the heat is releasing. Are you clear or not? Okay, so the dissolution is exothermic. Then as per the problem, so as per the reaction 1 mole ammonia dissolved mean we have standard heat of reaction minus 29.43. So here how much kgs are present? 2 kg of ammonia is present. Kg is converted into first kilomole. So the what is the relation number of moles and weight here? Number of moles is equal to weight divided by, is it correct? Number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. W by capital M, molecular weight of the ammonia. So here weight is 2, molecular weight of ammonia 17. Finally we get 0.1176 kilomole. Kilomole is converted into mole. Why? Because already we have mole only. For unit conversion, better convert it into mole. What do you do here? 0.1176 kilomole mean multiply by 1000, converted into mole. So 117.6 mole. Are you clear or not? Okay. So as per the reaction, 1 mole of ammonia gives 29.43 standard heat of reaction. So as per the problem, 117.6 mole mean what is the value? Minus 29.43 into 117.6 divided by 1. Finally we get minus 3461 kilojoule. Is it correct? So this is the exothermic reaction. Are you clear or not? Okay. So one thing is very important, student. Number of moles is given directly. You should take as number of mole. Instead of that, kgs are given. Better you are converted into number of mole using the for relation number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. After that we are going to use the equation. So as per the problem or as per the reaction. So the how much moles are reacted or produced. What about the standard heat of reaction? Are you clear or not? Okay. Thank you for your attention.